Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Truckin' Tuesday. Well, I'm going to feature the Motormax. This is the 58 Chevy Apache Fleetside pickup truck. And I also have the 1966 Chevy C10 Fleetside pickup truck. Well, let's start with this one first because it's a very cool model. Now, a little background history. This particular one, 1958, is the first time they had a smooth side. And well, prior to that, I have a Maestro model here, and they were all step sides, so narrower beds and fenders. But uh, this was the first year that they had in the basic Chevy pickup truck line with the smooth side or the fleet side. And I don't have a die-cast in 124 scale of the Chevy Cameo. But of course, I got a model kit of it. So this is it. And this was a special model. And it featured this very cool looking bed. And I do believe the real truck, it was made out of fiberglass. I could be wrong, but it's a very cool truck. And this is an old model kit from AMT. And let's see, we go around this side. So there we go, some building options. Well, actually with flames, I guess. And stock hubcaps, white wall tires. And there you go there. So there you go. Copyright 1991. Okay, so this was a special model for 1955 to 1957. So 3 years of this special vehicle, and it was a very cool truck. And it wasn't really meant for working because, it was more of a custom style truck. And so, of course, 58, they decided, okay, well, let's make a smooth side, or they called it fleet side. Well, I have another version of it right here. I love it in blue with the blue rims, dog dish hubcaps, white walls, and I absolutely love it in orange. And very nicely done. Now, the interior is kind of basic. There's not really much going on there. It's all in black. Well, except for the chrome shifter you see there. And of course, engine detail, well, it's all just one piece molded. And, not much to see on there, but overall, the casting is very beautiful. Love the chrome pieces on it. And the chrome grill, badge, emblem, trim piece, that's pretty cool. So let's get in there. So the Chevrolet bow tie is colored in. And nice tempo work for the sides. That's molded with the body. And of course, the window trim, side trim, door handles, gas tank, gas filler is silver painted, and then you got this chrome mirror. But overall, very beautiful casting, and I love the wide white walls. And like I said, the dog dish hubcaps and body colored wheels. Now the body is all metal, and just the sides of the bed is metal, and you can actually see it, the mold line or the separation piece. And well, that's plastic, and so the interior bed, as you can see, is a plastic as well. And then, well, you could paint that, more like a wood color rather than black, but very cool casting. So very nicely done, and it's got separate lensed taillights, so that's nice. Little tampos for the fleet side. And there you go. So very nice, love it. And Chevrolet on the grill bar, as you can see. So I have two versions of it, and I absolutely love this truck. Now, many years ago, I actually had a 58 Chevy Apache. I bought it used. It was well used, and oh man, it needed restoration, but it was still drivable barely. And I only got to drive it 3 times, and then that was it. And then I moved away from the city I was living in, and I just kind of abandoned it. Well, my girlfriend's place, I just left it, and I don't know what happened to it. But I actually traded a black and white TV for it. This was a long time ago. And anyway, so that's a whole different story. But, so very cool truck. So really love it, and love it with the visor on the top of the windshield. So anyways, the next truck I have is the 66 Chevrolet C10. And now this is another Motomax. And this is very cool. And this is the 66 model. Now I believe it was 62 when this body style first came out. So 59, yes, well, I don't know. 62, well, Hot Wheels makes a version of this in 62. And this is very cool too. So as you can see, nice tampo work for the Chevrolet on the grill. And tampo work on, well, let's see, oh, those were open grills there, and the turn signals are tampos. Again, it's just a one solid black piece of plastic in there for the engine. And this one has mirrors on either side. And a pretty simple interior again. Oh, so just basic, and I think there's a decal for the gauge cluster, just like the other truck. But overall, very nice. And, well, the bed is all plastic now, but that's okay. The cab is metal, doors are metal, hood's metal. And, well, I'll show you the chassis of this one. It's just really basic, you know, just all one piece. There's some information there, if you can read that. But anyways, there you go. Nice tires and whatnot. That one doesn't have steerable wheels, but this one does. And what's really cool about the 58 and the 66 is this whole wheel is actually molded in chrome. And then they just mask off the little dog dish hubcaps, that's what you call those little ones, and paint the rest of the rim body color. And very cool looking. And of course, just black wall tires makes it look really cool. And nice tempo work for the side trim. And there's trim on the back of the B pillar. And none of these trucks have opening gates, but that's okay. No tailgates, but very cool truck. So there you go, some of my very cool trucks that I have, and just stock versions. You know, nothing fancy, but beautiful to have. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy these. And I'll catch you in the next one.